Sir Roger, have you enjoyed your period as CBI President?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's been a very strong period for me. It's a privilege to have the job at any time. It's particularly enjoyable, I think, when there is economic adversity. You do then get much greater traction with government, and you're able to do things for members by genuinely influencing policy. So it's been both enjoyable and rewarding.
And approaching the end of your presidency, how has the political and economic landscape changed in the past 2 years? What progress made?
I think the economic landscape and indeed the political landscape has changed enormously. I remember 2 years ago, really Europe was considered to be a basket case. It was certainly on life support. America had an uncertain future. The presidency wasn't clear for the second term. And of course, China was about to go through a massive change of political leadership. All those things have happened. Where are we now? I think Europe still has major issues, but it looks more stable and with more potential for recovery. China, the baton has passed, the policies have stayed in place, growth is continuing, and America has the president for the second term with work to do, but a recovering economy. So I think we're in a better place internationally. In the UK, we've had adversity all the way through, but today there are signs of real improvement, and I think that's the encouraging thing for the future.
And what is your message to the government from business tonight?
I think the message to the government is, in some cases, more of the same. Let's keep with the financial rigour, but also let's be very positive in the way we address the challenges that remain. We don't need more policies. What we do need is action and execution on the policies that have already been laid out. I think if we see that, we'll see greater momentum and greater progress towards the growth ambitions that we all have.
Any key areas for you on the government's to-do list?
Well, there's always a to-do list, and I think as I leave the presidency, the issues are still pretty clear. We want to see execution at the heart of government policy. It's more about doing things than saying things, and that's, I think, the issue to go forward. I think part of that is also in the export agenda. Exporting is the key to our growth. We want to see even more encouragement for that, more support, and I think that will be the beginnings of a long-term and sustainable recovery. Infrastructure, top of the agenda, that's where we want to see the effort to see jobs created and growth created. And last but not least, Europe, it's a difficult topic, but it's an area we need to be part of. We have to keep making the arguments as to why being in Europe is good for Britain, good for growth, and good for our prosperity.
Sir Roger Carr, thank you very much.